Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football.
Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Coastal Carolina 7, Marshall 0.
The Thundering Herd offense takes the field. It's our first look at them in this one. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everyone.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He breaks a tackle. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
Now, I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Marshall will be forced to punt.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. They'll give it to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Let's it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the point after is good. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He's going to try his luck from the end zone, and the ball is loose on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they'll jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Coastal Carolina has it, and the Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together. There he goes to the right. The 40. Past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Chanticleer. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Touch pass on the run. Hits the spin cycle.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
From the gun, running back on the move. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got his man. Obliterates him, still on the move. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They go to the draw. Smashes through. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. He caught it.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown! getting set for the point after.
And I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. He finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the misconnection on third down. And the shot that clears will bring the punt team onto the field.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. A shot toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Harris. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
With the catch, it's Washington. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He leaves it with his back. Nice move to keep running.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing his pass.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. A little screen to the running back. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
Well, give the defense credit there. On third down, it almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here comes the offense on first down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease. It's Payne. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The offense set for a first down play. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. They'll try the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Pressure coming. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Just a little off. Incomplete. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. The shot that clears had this offense rolling. To the air. It's Vasco. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Coastal! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football court.
Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. You want to talk about build?